In this video, I'm going to show you how to resolve the blue screen of death issues on Windows 11 or Windows 10. So let's say you are receiving blue screen. Maybe sometimes your Windows just crashed with a blue screen, showing you process died BSOD error in Windows. Let me show you how to resolve this problem. So I'm going to show you the different steps what you can do to resolve this problem, because I've actually experienced this a lot at my working place. So what I do is when I resolve a problem at my working place, so I try to actually do a video about it. Maybe that video can help someone solve it problem as well. So the first thing you want to do is you want to do actually run a disk cleanup. So when you run disk cleanup, it will try to clean up your disk. For example, clean up files. Maybe there's a temporary files that has been downloaded on your Windows that's actually causing your Windows to crash. So it will actually clean up all your temporary files, your old files, your recycle bin, and all. So let me just enter disk cleanup and click on disk cleanup. So it will try to search if we have any files that need to be deleted. So I just did a disk cleanup not too long ago on this device. So we can select the recycle bin, for example. We can say, okay, we want to delete every other files. You can check if you have some other files which can be deleted, but we can as well just click on the cleanup system files. So this is not going to actually, it's not going to take much longer. Here you can see we don't have much files. So we can actually delete the temporary files and the recycle bin and then just click OK and then delete the files. So the second we want to actually do is to go to, let me just right click on my start menu, and here I'm going to go to device manager. So sometimes when you install a new software or device, or maybe probably there's an update on your device and it causes a specific driver to actually uninstall is updates driver, and this may actually cause your device to be crashing all the time. So if, for example, I have some here, you can see all my hardware here, for example, the monitor, keyboard. So you may actually want to check to see if any of this hardware here is actually kind of showing you a yellow mark that says that you need to actually update its driver. So at this moment you can see everything seems to be good, so I don't have any error message that any driver needs to be updated. And thirdly, what we need to actually do again is I'm going to go to my search menu and then enter the command prompt. I'm going to start the command prompt as an administrator and then select yes on the user's account control. So here I'm going to actually do an SFC scan now, and then we're going to do enter. So let me just hit enter. So this is going to actually scan your device. So first of all, you want to say, what is SFC? The SFC is called a system file checker. So if, for example, your Windows is not working very well, you are getting a blue screen, you can actually use the SFC, that is a system file checker, to actually check your device. You can see it said there's a system repair pending which requires reboot to complete. So restart Windows and run SFC again. So which means there's which means that my device actually requires a reboot to complete a repair pending, which means that without that I cannot run the SFC. So it says restart Windows and run the SFC again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart my Windows and then run the SFC again. So let me just try to see, because I can see that I have a pending restart on this device. So if I click my notification of Windows update, and let me just try and see. And here you can see it's a cumulative update of Windows was installed. It's a pending restart. So let me restart my device and then I will run the SFC again. I'm going to pause this video and come back again when I've actually fully logged on to my device. So I have restarted my device. So let me just go to the search menu again and then look for the command cmd and then open the command prompt as an administrator. So an administrator. So yes. And here we're going to actually enter the SFC and then scan now again. So it says now the process will take some time. So what I'm going to do is, so now it's actually trying to scan my system. So let me just pause this video and come back again when the scan process has been fully completed. Here you can see that my device has been scanned by the SFC and it did not find any corrupted file on this device. So it says Windows Resources Protection did not find any integrity violation. So what we need to do right now is to use the next tool, which is called the Dism, the DISM online cleanup, to check if there's any corrupted file on this device, and it's going to repair it for us. So the first, I will go, I have copied the file here to the test, to this notepad. So let me just do the Dism online cleanup image check. So it's going to check my system here to see how healthy is my system. And then, okay, it didn't find anything. So let's scan my system again as well. I think I made a mistake there on the DSM. So it says no component store corruption detected. And then let me go back again to the DCM chest scan. Saying check health. Let me see. Okay, the DCM check health did not found anything. Okay. And then let me just do the scan health again. I think it's trying to scan my device to see if there are any corrupted file. So right now you can see that my device is being scanned. So it's going to take go to about 100%. So right now it's about 20%. So I'm going to pause this video and come back again when it has fully been scanned. Here you can see that the scan health is now about 100%, and it says no component store corruption detected. The operation completed successfully. So everything seems to be fine. But I will still actually want to just run this restore health to actually show you. Let me just run this to show you that if there's actually any corrupted file, it's going to actually restore our device. So after this has completed about 100%, we're still going to do some other checkup to actually resolve our blue screen of death. So now you see it says the restore health has completed successfully with about 100%, and the restore operation completed successfully. So what the restore health actually does is try to scan for your system, scan the system, and try to restore any corrupted file it's detected. But here you can see it says there are no corrupted file, despite the fact that we are seeing the restore operation completed successfully, but no corrupted file, no files were restored that was already corrupted. So now what we need to do, let me just clear the screen by entering CLS. So what we need to do right now is to actually check the disk for any corrupted file and try to repair it. So we're going to enter the following, that is chkdsk, that is check disk /arrow. So we're going to check the disk. So it says check this cannot run because the volume is in use by another process. We would like to tell this volume to be checked the next time the system restarts. So we're just going to enter yes and then hit enter. So it said the volume will be checked the next time the system restarts. So let me try to restart the system right now and complete this trying to fix the BSOD, that's the blue screen of death. So let me just do shutdown. Let me show you a different way to restart your device. And I'm going to do arrow, that's the restart. If you do S, that shut down, your device will not be restarted. So I'm going to do arrow, that's shut down. So when do I want to shut down the device? So let me just put T, that's the time. So by entering 0 means I want to shut it now. If I enter 60, which means 60 seconds, 1 minute from now. So I'm going to enter 0 and my device will be restarted immediately. So let's try and restart our device and try to see if this problem is being fixed. So I'm going to restart anyway and just try to see if the check disk is going to just check my device and try to restore. But mind you, if it did not found any corrupted file, so the check disk will not take that much. So it says to skip disk checking, press any key within 4 seconds. So I don't want to skip the disk checking. So now you can see that I started my fixing. It says stage 1.4%. So this is going to take some time as well. So I'm just going to pause this video and come back again when everything has been completed. But mind you, it goes very fast if, of course, it did not found any kind of corrupted file on this device. So my check is actually completed without finding any issue on my device. So let me just log on again to my device. So if you're having a blue screen of death, or your device is starting always crashing with a blue screen, and you tried one of these fix I just showed you, or the different fix, I think the chances that your device is going to repair is about 95 to 98%, because I've seen this actually on my workplace on several machines, and I'm trying to fix these issues with all one of these fix I just showed you actually fix this problem. Thank you very much for taking your time to watch this video.